Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Between episodes, a lot has happened. Nothing really progressive, but a lot of, grindy tasks have gotten accomplished. One, you'll notice this looks quite different. You'll notice a lot of my ores and plants and just random other things are all just kind of put away. And if you look real closely, I have a lot of redstone and a good amount of iron and a good amount of diamonds. That's not gonna look very good at the end of this episode. Just to show you what's kind of going on. Last episode, you guys remember I had set up this power node to this. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, and I don't know why it's disabled right now. It says disabled, but everything's still being cropped up. So basically I couldn't figure out what was going on. It's because this was being overloaded by all my other things, like my furnace generator, and the biggest one, which I'm just going to show you right now. The biggest one that was screwing me over was the thing that was in here. The water pump thing that was pumping water, which I'll explain all this in a minute, but it was taking so much power away that my power was not getting around, and I had to make a second generator along with better. I'll just explain this section while I'm over here. This obviously is still going. I just recently put more cobble in there. I've been using a lot of the cobble, gravel, and sand to gather more resources. This is all pretty much the same. I upgraded the capacitor to the second level, which is 5 million. And I've upgraded all my power cables to the second level, which is very easy to make. It just involves some energetic alloy, which is just gold, redstone, and glowstone. Which, once I started getting my farm working, that was easy. This is just a temporary setup. While I had water going in here, it was putting water in these barrels, turning it to witch water, dropping sand in, and then the sand was getting dropped in here as soul sand. I don't really have a use for these right now, but when I need soul sand, it's in there. Over here, I set up I changed everything over here to be conduits, so everything's a lot quicker. And I have it set so that all bags go into this crafter. This crafter will turn all double bags, or all uncommon into uncommon, to rare, to epic, to legendary. And then all legendary get put into here, and they get broken up and opened into here. I have not gotten very many because it's a long process. But I do want to show you something cool on how I got all those diamonds. Because most of those diamonds did not come from sifting. Maybe 4 or 5 of them, and I ended up using them for something you'll see later. Apparently, if you throw these in here, these will break down. I'll just show you. You can sag mill them to get diamonds. That thing's about to give me 6 diamonds, and it just gets put in here. I upgraded this, so now there's 2 of these going, because this was getting filled up too quick. And I also upgraded everything to crates instead of chests. This is, I found out if you just put cobblestone in a smeltery, it just turns it into seared brick. Super easy. Got rid of my farm. I farmed, you'll see a little green spot back there. I farmed some slime saplings just in case I need slime. I set up another one of these with diamonds, so that was 4 diamonds right there, 4 or 5 diamonds. But it gives me a lot of cobblestone, and I've been using it to make compressed cobblestone. Don't need any of this yet, but if I know anything about sky blocks, this is something that's going to be needed, and I'd rather have this going now than need it later. Let's see, back over to here, one of the last things I set up. Obviously, everything gets taken out of here and put into here. You'll notice that I found that obsidian hose have 8,000 durability, and even then, overnight, it's been 2 nights, and the first night, I came down here in the morning, the next morning, this was full. So I created a crafter to craft my different essences into the different stuff, and I just moved everything over here just so it's all in one spot. The other one is copper, because the filter I'm using to put everything in here only holds 5 items, and I don't want to waste the extra resources right now to make advanced filters, which I think hold 10. But then over here I just have inferium and copper essence, and it's turning all my inferium essence into up to supremium, I mean. And this is mostly just so that when I need it, I have supremium, because I still need to make level 4 and level 5 crops, and those are going to be a pain to make. I've also made a couple level 3 plants, and I'm not really going to go through what plants I have. It's mostly, I got like wood. You can kind of see, I got the water plant, the fire plant, the wood plant, the nether plant, the nature plant, yeah, the wood plant, nether. I have another quartz. The most important one is this one, quartz enriched iron. I probably have enough to do what I need to do. This is going to be a special episode all by itself, but not until I have at least a stack of stacks. Once I have a stack of stacks, which is 64 times 64, because I know I need a lot, but I don't know, and I want to make sure I have enough to do everything I need to do. And that will be taken care of after this episode, because I have 3 plans for this episode. Oh yeah, let me just show over here. For some reason, apparently chickens can be blighted as well. I don't get that. I set up a few more chickens. I found out that you can create sand and flint eggs by just putting flint around eggs. And then I did, I think, flint and bone white, and got iron. And iron chickens have just been kind of giving me iron. Like, more iron, like right there, iron chicken eggs. I'll come here, I came down here like a couple hours later, and some of these had like 2 stacks of 16, and it just gave me a bunch of iron chickens. So that's more iron if I need it. Nothing really special there. The goals for this episode is to create 3 things. 1, we're creating auto sieves, and I'm not going to set up the actual setting, like I'm not going to create the actual like automation of it. I'm just going to do that later, but I want to create the item, the auto sieves themselves. I want to create a mob grinding system to replace the water up there, because I need ender pearls, and the water is screwing over my ender pearl production. And the last thing I'm hoping to make is make some flux network plugs. That's going to be if we have enough time. So I've already been talking for a good 7-8 minutes, and we have not done a single thing. So let's actually just start this episode and figure out what we need to do. The first thing that we're going to make is auto sieves. And auto sieves are a sieve, glass panes, and a lot of iron. 2 blocks and 2 ingots each. And I need a total of 12. So I need 24 blocks and 24 ingots. 24 sieves, 24 times 4 glass panes. So first things first, we are going to grab a stack of sand. Make sure you're in furnace mode. Make sure this actually turns it into glass and not clear glass. Just real quick. See, there's my diamonds from the thing. I'm not going to worry about grabbing those right now because I don't need them. Oh, and I also created a couple other things I did. I created this Ayat, which is just a pick, sword, shovel, axe, whatever, all in one. And I fixed the bottom. And you'll, like, you can't really see it, but under the farm, under, like, 5 crops is some of those growth accelerators, which were very expensive. Okay, yeah, that is glass. So while that's building me glass, I need 20, I need to create sieves. So what do I need for sieves? I need just wood slabs, and sticks. And I need 24 of them. Let's see if I have enough for everything. I should have more than enough. Let's make enough for... Oh, that's a little bit more than I need. And then I need 48 sticks. 48 sticks. And that should be enough. No, I still need I need to make these. So 24 of those. I didn't need 24. I needed 12. Whatever. I really don't care at this point. So let's just put half of you away, because I don't need 24 of you. I've already mentioned before, I'm bad at math. Now, I do need 24 blocks of iron. So let's just grab, I don't know, a bunch of stacks. And then, just so I don't have to drag it, I need 24 of you. And that's more than enough. I'll just put you back and grab a stack. Oh, no. A stack. And that should be good enough. Let's go get our glass. It's like, what, 24? I need 48 glass panes. And I don't want to waste all of my glass. 16, 22, 48. That's 48, right? Yeah. Because glass is something that I always need. I don't know why I walked all the way over here. Alright. We have 12 autosieves. The autosieves are going to be put right here. One here, 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 here. Here. They do have random people in them. If any of you guys want, if any of you actually are watching this video, because I'm like, this is like, what, episode 9 or something? If anyone is actually watching this series and you have a Minecraft account, put your Minecraft name in the thing. I'm going to put 4 people, because I want to put some of my favorite YouTubers up here just because, you know, for fun. But 4 people will get this line right here. Or no, 3. 3 people, because I'm going to be doing diamond, iron, flint, and silk. So 3 people will inhabit the silk. Put your name in the description. Put your Minecraft name in the description. And the first 3 people to do that will get their skin right there, just for fun. Alright, so that's pretty much it. The only thing really left to do is I can set up across here. I need to get power into everything, which that's not going to be hard, but that's not my goal. My goal is not to get everything automated, it's to get certain things built. That's what I want to do, and if I have time at the end of the episode, maybe we'll do some more. So the second part of today's episode is about fixing this. So let's turn you on, and while that's basically doing everything it needs to do, let's figure out what we need for the mob grinder. It's actually a certain mod. It's called Mob Grinding Utilities. Oh, no. At Mob Grind. Alright. So, for Mob Grinder, we need mob fans. Mob fans, I wouldn't say are really necessary, but they'll be useful. And, like I said, this is mostly to get things set up. The last thing we do is going to involve power. It's the flux plugs. And if I can set all that up, maybe we'll have time to set all the other items up on screen. So mob fans, I would like to have at least 4 or so per wall. So it would be, no, I only need, that's the masher. Where's the one that radius +1, max of 6? I need 2 per wall, so I need a total of 8. So I need 8 of these. That's super simple. And let's create a mob masher. Mob masher, I'm gonna need 2 of. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of these. And this is where some of my diamonds are going to go. I think, actually, I don't think I have enough diamonds for this. I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 diamonds for this. Alright. And I got enough for 2. So we got 2 mob mashers. That's not the last thing I need. I need vector plates. Hopefully I have enough for this. Because these are the most important thing. I need slime, sugar, and stone. Slime I've been building up. Where it's at... Oh yeah, slime's over here. Slime was... down there. How much slime do I have built up? A stack? That's more than enough, right? No. I'm going to need more than that. So we'll do 2 stacks. Because I'm going to need a lot. So 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of sugar. And 4 stacks of stone. So... oh, I don't think I have enough. How much sugar do you get per sugar cane? Meh. Okay, where's my nature essence? I think nature essence is used to make sugarcane. Okay, I'll have way more than enough with my nature essence. That's why I thought ahead. And then I only need a stack of sugar, so we're good on sugar. And then I need 4 stacks of stone, which I have 1 full stack. And I need 3 more. So, 1, 2, 3. And then that's in furnace mode, so 3 stacks of cobblestone. I'll be back in a second when this is all done. I put a an octadict capacitor in here just to make it all go by a little quicker. While off screen, I kind of did something and realized something. One, I realized that I'm just gonna put these in here just so that they actually go. Why is it only 40? No, it should be tools 64 minus 2, because yeah, this will create me a bunch of energetic alley because I need more of these conduits. I set up a little, I just set up a system so that it'll send things over. I need to create a bunch of filters so it knows what to put in and what to take out. But I kind of realized I wasted time and resources making these mob fans, which sucks because why does it do that? I hate when I hit the R button on there, which isn't too bad because it was only a little bit of resources, but I still wasted time because when I made the mob fans, it was because I was originally going to use mob fans and grinders, and that's it. But then eventually I realized I wanted to use vector plates because vector plates are more efficient, and also mobs spawn on vector plates. So the mob fans are not going to be needed, but the vector plates are, and I'll show you why. Hopefully there's less people in the thing, because yes, it is going to be a lot. It is a lot of vector plates, but I think you can kind of guess what I plan on doing with it. Alright, from the looks of it, there's like 1 mob in there. So let's just do this. And I'm just gonna go over here. Okay, it's just a simple creeper. Who's just gonna get dragged into the water? You gonna be able to get out? No. Alright, well that's pretty much it for everyone. It does look like the lights do stop everyone from spawning, because... oh. Okay, it doesn't stop everyone from spawning. It doesn't stop anyone here or over there. Which actually right now it's only showing me this because I have this... where's that cobblestone at? Let's just put you here, just so I can see what it looks like when it's fully dark. Yeah, the lights don't help a ton, but it doesn't matter because after after I set this up, I shouldn't need to shut it off very often. So the reason why I'm setting it up this way is, let's just, did I not bring anything to, screw it. I'll just use blocks of iron. I was about to say, that better actually work. Because obsidian, an obsidian tool should definitely, like, mine iron. Alright. When honestly, did I even make enough? Hold on, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I made enough, so I don't even know why I'm using that. I could just use regular stone, but I guess I don't want to waste stone. So, because until I get it fully automated, stone is kind of, it's not a hard resource to get, obviously, because it's just smelting cobblestone. But it's such a pain. Alright, so, okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Can I... Yes, you can. But it does mean that I need to be face. No, don't do that. Just so you know, you do move when you're on these. It's pushing me. If you have to hold shift and it won't. Alright, that's that one. I'm going to just, basically what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have all 4 of these, and I'm going to have all of these pushing to the middles. So all mobs that spawn on here will spawn either on here, like they'll spawn on these, but it's also they're going to spawn on here and be pushed. So I'm just going to speed this up and put all of these down. Also, I kind of want to, before I starve to death, yeah, I almost died down there, but I want to show one of the other things I added. I completely forgot. I got this in a loot bag. It's called a gluttony charm. I think I got it in a loot bag. No, I made this one. I got the sleep charm in the other one, which makes it so you sleep instantly. The gluttony charm, you eat food instantly. So I don't have to sit there for 5 minutes chewing on food. Alright, back to what I was doing. Okay, so that's pretty much done and set. I'm not going to turn the light off just yet. We're going to set up the mob mashers. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I need 2 when I could just have 1 right here and it would kill everything? Babies. I remember watching in Dyer and Pahamar's setup, babies were a problem, so they needed 2. And also, the second one, when I'm not doing babies, I would like to be able to have 1 down here, because I could just have 1 down here, and it would attack everything's feet. Everything. Like, every monster. But I would like to have a second one just for an option of if I need, like, a Mighty Joe, if that's even available. I don't think Mighty Joe's in this version. It might be. But if I need to switch out something that I can actually put a sword into, like a Solium Dagger, which is one of the reasons why I have all that soul sand. But let's see what happens when you put in the Mob Masher. Does it go... Okay, it goes against whatever you click. Please pick up. Please pick it up. I was about to say it. Please pick it up. Yes. Okay. Can I rotate it? Oh. Alright, there we go. So now I have 2 mob mashers. And I'm going to leave out this way. Needed. How is this going? You're about to break. once you break, I'll figure something out. You know what? Let's make that tool. I gathered enough paper off screen. I should have enough. So let's see if we can make it, just for the heck of it. Let's make a paper axe head. Let's make a paper shovel head. And a paper tool rod. Did I grab it? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's put you back so I don't accidentally make more. And let's make our mattock, which is you, you, and you. Paper mattock. And if I'm right, I should have 5 modifiers on it. That should be more than enough to do what I need to do. Alright. So if this works out, this should be the Infiniho. Infiniho. Oh, why does my shift button not always work? And for some reason, it will not let you... I have to just rewrite the whole thing. Infiniho. Alright. Now, in order to make this in Infiniho, I need gold. And lots of it. Well, at least, I think I need a lot of gold. We'll figure out how much gold I need in a second. After we break you and you. Which, I'm going to need to get rid of both of you. Let's melt down that gold, because... And I'll just put you in there. Just for the heck of it. And while we're gathering that, I need enough obsidian for probably 8 times... So I need about 40 obsidian, I think. So I'll just grab a stack. That melts down quick. So I should be able to just do that and that. And before I do anything, let's just test out to see if the recipe works. Yes, it does. Alright, so let's get 3 more. And then you. And then I could put you back here and here. And I can put you guys back. Just to get my gold back. So if this works, I'll put you away over there. If this works, I should be able to take my Infiniho, or my Infiniho with... Oh, why did I just do that? My Infiniho with 6 durability. Yeah, a 6 durability Infiniho. And we'll put reinforced on it. And if I'm right, each one reinforced 3. You'll notice it says a certain phrase under our writable too. Unbreakable. And I swear to God, Bacon Donut, if you had made it so this does not fit in here, I will hunt you down. There we go. I never have to worry again about ever replacing this hoe, because it will forever just sit here and gain and hoe my crops for me.